Good morning. This is C is to the Left, game 1 of Music is Easy. To play along, you'll need either your book or a real piano. You can do without a piano if you'd like. You can just use the book to look at. Or if you have neither, then I guess I'll just draw it out for you. God, so demanding. Anyway, here we go. Finding the notes is easy. All instruments in Western music use the same system. It's based on letters and it is based on the piano, or at least the piano is the instrument that shows the pattern the easiest. So finding the notes is easy. A piano has a repeating pattern. Can you see it? Dee, 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 dee. That's right, there are 2 black keys, then a gap, then 3 black keys. And this pattern repeats again and again and again, giving us 7 unique white keys. Draw this pattern on your whiteboard. Here's mine. 3, 4, 5, 6. I want another one. 7. 7 unique white keys. All the same size. Kind of. They're not quite the same, but they're almost. There are 2 black keys, then a gap, then 3 black keys. And each of these keys are separated by a white key in between them. Now, what do we mean by unique in this pattern? Are they the same size and shape? Well, not quite. They're not quite the same shape. Are they the same note? Well, they're different notes. But what we really mean by unique in the pattern is that for each white key, the place it is unique. There is only 1 white key to the left of the 2 black keys. There is another white key here to the left of a black key, but it's to the left of the 3. There is only 1 white key that is in the middle of the 2 black keys. There are 2 others here that are between black keys, but they are in the group of 3 on the left or the right. There is only 1 of each position in the pattern, and there are 7 positions. Now here's where we have to do a bit of rapping. Well, you don't have to, I guess, but if you want to remember it, you do. Chanting is an incredibly effective way of remembering things, partly because you feel the resonance in your body as you say the words. So repeat after me. C is to the left. 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 Of the 2 black keys, of the 2 black. One more time. C is to the left. C is to the left. No, you. C is to the left. C is to the left. No, you. C is to the left. Of the 2 black keys. Of the 2 black keys. Robot voice. C is to the left. No, you. C is to the left. No, me. C is to the left. C is to the left. Yeah. C is to the left. C is to the left. Of the 2 black keys. Of the 2 black. Can you find C on our picture of a piano? If you said there, you would be wrong. That is to the left, but that is to the left of the 3 black keys. But C is to the left of the 2 black keys. C is there. After that, it follows the alphabet until we get to G, and then we go back to A. So can you say it with me? We get C, then we get D, is in the middle of the 2 black keys. Then we get E, is to the right of the 2 black keys. Then you got it, we get F. Then we get G, and after G, we go back to A. And finally, B. What happens after that? Well, the pattern keeps going. It starts off a new one. C is there, and it keeps going. There's a black key there. That's a big one, isn't it? Then another black key there. And it keeps going that way, and it keeps going that way, and it keeps going this way, and it keeps going. And it repeats again once it's hit the end of the pattern from C to C. We call an octave because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 8th note. From D to D, we call an octave because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's at the 8th note. Octave up, octave down. Now here's the thing. You don't need to remember this whole pattern. All you need to do is remember which keys are only a semitone apart, or a half step. Now that is when there are no other notes in between them. Are C and D a semitone or half step apart? No, they've got a note in between them. Are D and E a semitone or half step apart? No, they've got a note in between them. Each of these are 2 half steps, making either a whole step or a tone. But E and F are 2 adjacent white keys. They are 1 semitone apart. Ditto, B and C are adjacent white keys. They are 1 semitone apart. On a piano, a semitone is the very next key, no matter what color. Whether it's black or white, you go up that way or down that way to the very next key, and you get it. But on other instruments, this is different. On a guitar, 1 semitone is 1 fret. On a violin, there are no frets, so semitones are you just have to hear them. On a saxophone, a semitone will be a different key. Same thing as a trumpet, wind and brass. All instruments treat them differently and arrive at them differently. Some instruments can play multiple ones at the same time, some can't, but they all use this system. And if you don't have this shape in your head, then you won't be able to find the notes on your instrument, at least not easily and knowing what they are. So I hope this makes sense. If you want to figure out how to practice them, check out the other videos, including the one about flow state. From here, we can practice our notes on the piano just by thinking about them. C, well, where's C? It's there. Boop. Where's D? It's there. Quick preview of the word game. Def, D-E-A-F. Bag, B-A-G. Keg, that's C, and then that E, and then G. Playing from C up to C on the violin, a lot harder than on the piano. And there you have it. All the instruments do it differently, but you don't need to deal with all the lines and squiggles and dots. Just thinking, I want to play the note C, playing on your instrument and making it sound good is the best practice you can do, because it will induce effortless flow state, where you just think, oh, I want that note to be there and lovely, and whoop, it's there. Just like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. It's easy as a 1, 2, 3. It's easy as a do, re, mi. I actually think do, re, mi is pretty hard. I don't really see the point in solfege and movable do. You just sing them. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, G, A, G, A, gaga. A, B, ab, ab. F, A, B, F, A, B, F, A, B, E, D. Remember, music is either easy or impossible. And if you practice it right, then music